what advice would you have to someone who's thinking about getting started, or maybe they're even thinking about working with Dash? I don't know, but maybe someone who's just thinking about starting investing, but they're at that point where they're like, it all seems too hard and too scary, and I don't know what I'm doing, and and they're just struggling to get that momentum, because you guys have got the flywheel now. The flywheel's starting to work for you now. You've got that critical mass. Like you guys are freewheeling now, which is awesome. So what would you say to somebody who is back at the start where you guys were?
I guess if I was talking to my past self, I would say, don't be afraid to get help. Like it's 100% all about the team that you have around you. Not just Dash Dot, but mortgage brokers, conveyancers, all those people that help you out in this journey. Is unless you're willing to spend all of your time and make this a serious hobby and sit down and do all these things yourself and research and find all that out, which some people that might be, a great hobby for them. But in this current climate with the lifestyle and how busy we all are, I think it's, you guys do this every day and this is your bread and butter and this is the service that you provide so that people like us can, not have a heavy hand in it, but just help us along the way to be confident in the decisions we're making, and you guys provide all that, and yeah, definitely puts my stewards mind at ease, because I don't have to really think long and hard about the particulars. If I can see all the numbers on the page, then I'm happy with it. So awesome. Don't be afraid to get help.
Awesome. What about you, Tammy? What would you say to someone who's like back at the start and trying to overcome that initial inertia?
I think it's really like educate yourself. Do what you can, do what you need. Like, for me, it was going to the library and borrowing a heap of books, doing a bit of reading, understanding myself, the process, and get your mindset in place first, because really that is a really determining factor to be able to put a large bit of money on, something that, could you lose money, you could gain money. Like it's this, it just lowers, the risk factor, I guess, for me to have that understanding, and the mindset is that,
Yeah, awesome. What does success look like for you guys? What's the goal? Like, what are you guys shooting towards? Because again, not that long ago, the goal was get a job on the Central Coast, move to the fixer upper, and that's all kind of happening now. So, like, what does success look like to you guys? Why are you even investing in property? What's it all about?
I guess success for us is, having the freedom to make decisions not based solely on, financial gains and things like that with work or whatever the case may be. I think, I'm not talking about, financial freedom to me doesn't look like, buying super yachts and Ferraris and Lamborghinis, all that sort of stuff. It's just, not having to worry about, when the bills come in, not having to worry about that, or, not having to worry about where the money for the mortgage or the rent is going to come from. And then, obviously over time that'll change depending on how our story pans out. But at the moment, success to me looks like just being in a place where we can get to where we don't have to make decisions in our life that are, influenced by the need for,
to earn an income
or to have enough money to do the things we want. And, hopefully one day we'll get to a place where we have the choice of whether we want to work or whether we don't want to work, or how much we want to work, or what we want to do for work. Maybe we want to do something that we'll enjoy much more and get much more satisfaction out of, that doesn't necessarily pay as well as the things that we might feel like we need to do. But if we get to a place where we can make those decisions based off what we want to do rather than what we need to do, then that's financial freedom to me, for sure.